How's it going? The true dark one. Hi Daniel, what is up? I think it's the first time seeing your nickname. And if this is your first time, great to see you here today. Justin Wright, I think I've seen you twice, maybe so far. Your name kind of sounds familiar. Corey McCardle, what up, man? You got smacked for $800 earlier. Oh man, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not really expecting too much from Asia market, to be honest. I'm not really truly very excited with Asia market lately. You know, I haven't seen anything that's you know, nothing really too good of a trade that I can kind of make using the Globex Asia. It's been just so bad lately, guys. I don't even know how to call this. But let's just take a look. You know, maybe when you have low expectation, things get better sometimes, right? So we'll see how it goes today. But it's been a lot of fun trading New York lately, and I'd like to see some moves tonight. Let's see if we get what we need. We'll see what happens there. Miroski in the house. What is up, man? Sin Seller in the house as well. After a big push, just got so choppy. I know, man. We had a nice little push into this morning, and then guess what? This market was already up so much that there was really nothing left for New York for a grab. I almost kind of feel like the swing traders took their profits and kind of ran away. It's okay though. We'll see. Every day is a new session. Every day is going to be new opportunities. So the market opens in another 4 minutes, guys. We are in the Globex Asia. I know it's only been like a couple of hours ago that I met all of you, and that was definitely a lot of fun this morning. I don't know if you guys were there, but it was definitely a lot of fun. Wow, what a marathon. Ralph, what is up, man? Great to see you back again. Miroski. Yeah, you can definitely smoke that like button, guys. Go ahead and smack that little thing for good. Let's do it, guys. You only got 4 likes. What is up with this? What is up? Just said right, guys. All right, so I want to quickly take a look at this market, guys. I honestly, there's something going on here that I can't see. It's weird because if you just take a look from NQ is up at 538. It looks like that's the new contract, right? But then the ES is down into the 66.16, so I'm kind of like really confused right now. Yeah, ES is down here. We closed here, but ES is down here. But on the other end, NQ closed here, but NQ is up here now. So I'm a little confused, guys. It doesn't seem like anything has changed from a what do you call this Stratovate standpoint. It's just the Project X that's kind of changed. So I don't know what that means for this market. You know, I'm gonna have to wait for this market to actually open first before we. Look, I can't even see where it is, man. Where's this candle? Let's see if we got one here. This one is right up here, so I may have to refresh this. Let me just try to refresh this once again. Try to see what is up with this. Oh, it's still there. It's still there. It hasn't changed. Oh, it's still there, guys. Okay, so it's still there. Yeah, it's still there, guys. All right, nothing's really changed. All right, it's my bad. I don't know. All I had to really do is refresh my computer, and then okay. So I'm gonna start the day trading Tradify. We'll start the day trading Tradify here, guys. We got one more minute to go for Asia to open. Corey, why? What happened? Did you end up losing your account, Corey? I hope not. I hope you had a great day. Just my style is here in the house. Everybody, good luck, man. It's 1 minute, 1 minute away for this market to open. Market is open, guys. All right. Pretty interesting price action so far. Sitting at 533. The market actually closed 537. We're a slight gap to the downside. EMA support, RSI pretty right in the middle, so we're not kind of oversold, we're not kind of overbought as well. So expectation is maybe a little pull back down to the 519. I'm gonna try and go long here, guys. On a pull back into the 530 and then back into this 517, I will be a long. I will try to buy the dip. Still, the trade idea did not change since this morning. I'm trying to go long on a pullback, guys. That's the idea. As long as we respect the trend line, as long as we respect the EMA. Oh, guys, man, we are not going to get a little pullback here for me to hop on a long. Oh, and I'm on a 3 minutes chart. All right, a little pullback here down into the 530s. Looking for one more red candle before we get a bounce. All right, thank you guys once again for being here today. We have our giveaway happening here tonight, guys. Please take a moment to hop on our giveaway tab, take a look at the instruction, and make sure to not forget to subscribe to this channel. Make sure you guys don't forget to smack that like, everybody. Take a few seconds of your time to support the stream. And now we're getting a little pullback here into this 526. A little more pullback here is what I'm going to be looking for. Let's see if we get it, guys, man. We just not have any sort of a pullback in this market in the last I don't know, man. It's just been no pullback at all, guys, man. No pullback. Did we actually get any sort of a pullback in the last few days? In the last 4 days, we had zero pullback. The only thing that we really got was the Asia market pullback like 5 days ago. And that was literally about 60 points. Actually, a little more than that, you know. Holy. We actually had about 130 points pullback during Asia. Well, during Asia, we had 130 points. That's a pretty significant pullback, isn't it? And then since then, we just kept ripping here to the upside, respecting the trend line support. So yeah, it's I don't know, man. It's tough level. We've obviously cracked new all-time high today and yesterday, and we keep hitting all-time high, guys. I don't know. We respect the trend line again at 530. All right, guys, 1 second. Alright, guys, I'm shorting this market, looking for a pullback into the 517, and then I'm gonna try and go long a little bit down into the 500 area. Alright, guys, I'm trying to short this. Maybe not a great idea. I'm looking for a real quick, a short term, a pullback here back into the 500s, low 500s, guys. Maybe a quick flush down right underneath the EMA, sorry, right underneath the trend line. Maybe give us a little chance of a pullback and bounce off the CMA and call back up again, and sort of like a V-shaped bounce. Pull back here, bounce off the CMA, right, and back again into this trend line, and then continuation of upside, guys. This is what I'm kind of thinking right now. We'll see. So I'm shorting right now, guys. I'm shorting, and I will add to my short position if we get a bounce back into this 535 as well. And my stop here will be at 546. What is up, everybody? Thank you guys for being here. The Rusky, man, you're confused. Tradevate NQ price. Something's yeah, something's funky, guys. I'm getting a different price action right now. Yeah, you're right. Exactly. You're absolutely right, man. Tradevate is showing me 290, 294, where I think it's the new contract, guys. The project X is rolling into the new contract, and because it's going to the end, it's going to the Z. Okay, so it's Z25, and Tradevate is still under the old one, U5, and the project X is Z25. All right, so it's a rollover on Project X, while the Tradevate, I've got to manually move to the new contract, and I haven't done that, so okay. So hope you guys understand that. Yeah, Michael Smith is right. Tommy S, what is going on, man? Austin, if you want to add unit, stop, sell, not buy. What do you mean? Oh yeah, that's right. Stop, sell, yeah. All right, so we'll see what happens now, guys. This could be a slow day. Almost kind of feels like it's a slow day, I'll be honest. But we'll I haven't given up just yet, so we'll see if we get some sort of a move in this market today. We'll have some fun. We'll try to make some good trades. Even in a slow market, you know, we could still make some good trades. And then we also have our giveaway, guys. Do not forget, we got some giveaways. I can smell some giveaways. What do you guys think? Did everybody have a great day today? You guys want to share while this market is trying to find out what he wants to do? Let's talk about a little bit about your trades. How's it going, man? Pinsin. Oh, sorry, Pisin. What is up, man? All day was slow. Yeah, this morning was definitely very slow, man. But you know what? I found a way to do well today. I don't know if you guys were there this morning with me, but I had a lot of fun. I had one bad trade. That was the XFA, but other than that, everything else went pretty well. So, yeah, we'll see, guys. Oh, you blew an account? Dang. What did? Oh, you blew an eval. Oh, that's fine. Eval's an eval. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter, bro. If you have your funded account still and you're doing okay with your funded accounts, I think that's really all that matters, right? It's Jen Rick, man. What is up, man? What is going on? Let's make a couple $100,000. Holy, that's a lot, man. I don't think that's gonna happen. Monica, Tiger, how many growth accounts? I've got 5 right here. I've got 5 accounts right here. As you can see, I'm trading the Trade 5 growth account right now. That's what I've got. I'm trading. Austin Bigot, thanks, man. I placed the wrong order. Hap Music, what is up, man? The contract's all over. Absolutely right. That's it. Trade with confidence. What is up, man? This thing is due to correction, but it looks like a hedge funders are pushing it more to the upside, to the Fed rate cuts. You mean the FOMC? Yeah, I kind of feel like the same thing too. That's what I've been calling out, but who knows what this market is going to do, to be honest. A lot of things can change in the next few days, the next 48 hours, the next 52 hours, next 68 hours, guys. A lot of things can change in the next few days until the FOMC, guys. Just be careful, cautious. Got choked on NQ short. Oh man, yeah, man. Today was definitely not an easy day to really be shorting this market, guys. If you had to short this market, you really had to quickly get in and out. All my short trades, I don't know if you guys were there this morning, but I went in and I quickly got out of my short trade. I did not hold my short trade for any longer than I really have to, because I knew at some point you're going to get a bounce in this market, and this bounce is going to be pretty quick and fierce, that you're not going to have a chance to hold your short, and you're going to end up holding your bag, because the market will bounce against you. It's like a slap in the face. Blue 3 evals this morning. AB McGee, man, sorry to hear that, brother. I hope yeah, man, I had some couple bad trades, but overall I did not blow any accounts, and yet I had lots of greens across the board, and that includes obviously the evals and the funded account overall. So I'm happy with everything that's going on so far in the last few days. Hell Lim, what is up, man? Let's go. Yeah, cash time. Uh-oh. That's right. Monica, approximately how many evals you blew every day? Maybe on an average 1 or 2. But in the last 5 days, I haven't blown any account. So in the last 5 days, I haven't blown any account. Whether it's funded or eval, doesn't really matter. I didn't blow any. So that's good. Yeah, I mean, some of these traders, I mean, on YouTube, they just blow accounts. I mean, it's just not just one of I don't know. It's just I'm not interested in trying to blow accounts just to kind of make a little show on YouTube. You know what I mean? That's not my cup of coffee. I'm trading to obviously make good trades. I mean, at the end of the day, if I lose accounts, I mean, there's nothing much I can do. But but I try not to as much as possible. At least for the last 4 or 5 days, I've been really hanging there. Obviously I try to go long on a pullback, and that's what I've been trying to do, and so far it's kind of working out. I mean, you know, as much as I tell you, it's hard to be on the right side of the trade all the time, but if once you are on the right side, it just makes it so much easy on your trades. One thing that I forgot to do was load in some combines, because I do want to trade some combines. Well, not specifically YOLO, but I'd like to get into some aggressive trades during FOMC. We're using one of my XFAs, but I've got to really I've got to get some few XFA accounts. To meet. I'm gonna have to have some combines bought in. I'm gonna do that maybe tonight. Try to get some couple combines to try and trade, or maybe not. It really depends. I already got too many accounts to kind of trade, so it's gonna be hard for me to trade all these accounts without copy trading any of these, right? So luck in the house, man. What is up, man? You're long, so you are going to probably go short. Well, not really. It doesn't really matter. I don't go short just because somebody else goes long, man. I don't do that. Matty mad. Who the F short on a roll over week? Everybody. PC, and you'll be back later. Thanks, man. Thanks for hopping into the stream. Oh, yeah, hopefully you don't sleep. Yeah, that's fine. No problem, I mean. Take care of yourself first. Roundabout, what is up, man? Austin McGee, what up? Helen, what is going on, man? Do a change to NQZ25. So my Project X already changed on its own, but Tradevate, I've got to get them changed all manually one by one. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, maybe. AB, you bought 5 accounts from Apex when they had 90% off. I ended up passing all of the accounts, but did not activate right away. Just found out in order for you to get to 85 deal, you have to pass and activate it. Yeah, that's the. Yeah, that's part of the. That's part of the offer. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I mean, if it's me, I'll probably end up just buying the monthly subscription, $85, and try to trade off that. You know, maybe activate, if you, let's say if you have 5 accounts, maybe activate 2, try to get to the $85 monthly subscription and try to trade that, and try to get to a payout, and then that payout pays off for your lifetime activation, which is obviously 140. Javaz, I'm currently in the 5 Apex accounts. I'm working to bring them back to green. Nice, man. How much are you down right now? It doesn't sound like you've it's down a lot, but I mean, good luck, brother. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Oh, AB, so kind. Trying to give J Vass his Apex accounts. Fiverr Splice Gold, man. Monica, do you believe comparing to your personal account trade, the platform giving you more knowledge or discipline, which has also helped you? Not really. I think my personal trading has helped me trade better on my prop firm journey. I think it's the other way around. I don't think prop firms helped me in any way. It's only made my trading habits bad, because keep in mind that couple points in the prop firm space trading, you're actually making quite a bit, right? So you don't really have to make a huge move. I mean, you don't have to really grab this whole entire big pie in this market to try and make some money. Because if you are up 20 points and with couple mini contracts, you're already up like couple $1,000s. You know what I mean? So you're not really trying to, you know, you're not looking for grade A setups. You're not looking for, you know, grade B, C setups. You can also make quite a bit of money, even if you're on a, one of the worst setups that's available in this market. You know what I mean? So a lot of bad habits actually start to kick in when you trade in a prop firm space, in my opinion. I mean, at least for me, it's been that way. Simple setup. What is up, man? $500 away from the next funding. Nice, nice, nice. Just keep it up, man. Just keep it up, brother. Spoil, what up, man? Mustafa, dude, whatever you are doing, it's working this time. I don't know if it's working. It's been working. It's been working. Something's working, right? To get the payouts. It's not just I mean, luck is one, but how much of a luck can you actually get? You know what I mean? If you're consistently banking every month, I'm not sure what sort of a luck. I mean, you got to be lucky 100 times, 10 out of 10 times to get payouts every month consistently for more than, I don't know, man, the whole entire year, every month. I've already taken about $170,000 this year with an average about I would say 20k or more, 20 to 28k. So I would say about 25,000 every month, give or take. The good months are 38, the bad months are like 15. Actually, my worst month of the year was July. That's like a little less than 10k, but that was it. Everything else is average between 20 to 40k. So I'm pretty sure something's working. Something's definitely working. All right, guys, this market is obviously slow as we were expecting, but you know what? We're gonna have some nice little fun, little chat here, right? A little nice chat. Yeah, I think it's almost better off to just go with the monthly subscription. If it's me, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna bother. Oh, you're on a trade of 8, so that's 1 of 5. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to pay 145 for a lifetime when you know you can actually end up blowing those accounts within the same given month. Even though if you're good, like you know, you could be a great trader, but you could also end up blowing that accounts, right? So you just never know. I almost prefer to just go monthly on a few and then just try to get a payout on those and pay off for the rest of the balance that I have. Alright, guys, are we going to get a little bounce? A little bit of a pop here? Is that what it is? Justin Wright. Global Vision, yes, I am live right now. I am live. And I hope you are live too. Justin Wright, simple, $500 away from passing 2 Take Profit Trader accounts. Nice, man. Justin Wright, I hope you get it, guy. I hope you get it, guy. I hope you kill this market, guys. Nima in the house, man. Why do I see a gap on Tradify, Trade of 8? That's because the Trade of 8, you have to manually move to the new contract. Okay, so you got to move to the new contract. That's going to be Z25. The Project X and the Top Step X automatically moves to the new contract. Okay, that's the reason why. I think. Explain, Monica, what exact discipline required to be a successful trader. Honestly, I don't. It's there's a lot of different things, a lot of different components, but the bottom line of the story, I think, is just the experience. To be honest, I think it's the experience. I think eventually the experience will take care of all the problems. You're gonna make lesser and lesser mistakes, right? Yeah, I think that's it. You know, it's the experience. Your experience is gonna reduce your, well, it's gonna make you a better trader in terms of managing your risk, of course, right? I mean, trading, like, having a game plan, having a trading plan, of course, is part of the journey, but that also, you get better at it, you know, with more experience. I mean, every day, all traders will start saying about entry and exit rules, right? You gotta have a hard stop, you gotta have your TP, you gotta know how much you're gonna be willing to risk up per trade. But you know what? It's not as simple as it sounds, right? In theory, it's easy, but when you're on a battle, when you're on a war, right? It doesn't, you know, you can't follow those rules all the time. So it's gotta boil down to your experience, right? Making certain making certain trading decisions at the right time, at the right moment while you're in a trade. And that's I think the key difference between the experienced trader and of course the newbie traders. But I mean, at the end of the day, I think it's that word experience is gonna really will be the one that's really going to change. All right, let me just take a look at the chat here, guys. Man, sorry, man. I've been just talking, yapping all day, including this morning. I had a lot of fun trading this morning, guys. After trading this morning, you know, the trading this Asia is just making me feel on a sleep mode, if you will. I don't know if you guys are feeling the same, but man, I'm yawning now. It's like, wow, man, this market's not moving at all. I probably need a cappuccino right now, guys. What do you guys think? By the time we get experience, we lose all the funded accounts. Monica, no, don't be like that. No. Maybe greedy and over trading. See, it's man, I don't know what to. Hold on one second. Let me just go through the other stuff as well. This is what do you? So some reason I be doing dumb stuff, and every time I do trade YOLO. For the last time I blew it. Risk management, not over trading. Look, you know what? Honestly, the point I'm trying to make is, I'm saying when you are experienced, you're gonna tend to get better at it. You know, sometimes an experienced trader, they overtrade and they make more at the end of the day. They don't manage their risk, but they still somehow find a way to get out of their problem, right? So that's what I meant by the experience. You know, it sounds easy though. When you say over trading, it's like, what's that mean, over trading? I mean, I'm not copy trading. I'm not copy trading my accounts, and I've got over, if you include all the evals and funded accounts together, I probably have about 35 accounts right now, and I'm not copy trading any of these accounts. So when I try to make one trade, for each of these accounts, that's literally 35 trades in a given time. And guess what? I probably trade about 40-50 times. So 40 trades times 35 accounts. Do the math. How many trades is that going to be? Now, let's quickly take a look and see my XFA account that I've got right now. How many trades did I actually get into these trades, guys, man? You see, I've got 149 trades. I've got 68 trades, 132, 164. Some are 5, some are 2, some are 4. I get that, but I mean, if you see, I've got a lot of trades that I made across the board. I got 270 trades. I don't know how I ended up 270, but somehow, magically from nowhere, somehow I ended up trading 270 times. 78 trades right here as well. And that's a lot of trades. And here I had only had 4 and 3, so is that over trading? Did I actually end up losing a lot of money? No. You know what I mean? So AB, you're done with Asia for a while. Nice, man. Justin Wright, 250s, 105. Honestly, man, I kind of feel like that's a little trap, you know. Apex getting you to 250k and 300k accounts to cheaper, but you're gonna end up losing a lot more accounts. So at the end of the day, you're gonna be spending a lot more trading the 250s, and I've done that before, so I know it. You know, before it was a lot cheaper, by the way, but whatever the case it may be now, I still do not want to get into, even if they give me for $5, I wouldn't want to get into 250k. It's just so hard, you know. I just don't want to waste my time on 250ks, to be honest, man. I would never want to do that. I've traded the 250ks, and I tell you what, guys, man, I do not even want to get there anymore. I could just do 50ks for the sake of stream, you know what I mean? Like go 30 mini contracts to just make it a little more fun for the stream. But I mean, what's the point in doing that? You know, show like $40,000 of profit on a couple of my 250k eval. Like, what are you trying to prove? You know what I mean? Like, what are you trying to get to? Wow, but I've got 0 payouts. Great. You know what I mean? Simple. The thing that gets me is stop trade 12, but broke my rule. Yeah, I mean, it's you know, everybody tilts. You know, I tilt all the time. You know, you guys see me trade every day. Now, I've been going every day for a long time. You guys, I don't know if you guys were here for a long time. You guys already see me. You probably know better than I do how I trade. I tilt, I port, you know, I do a lot of funky stuff every day. But somehow get away with payouts and get away with blowing less accounts. I think one of the things that really helped me, I think it's not copy trading. I think that definitely did ended up helping me out a lot, because when I make a big huge mistake, my big huge mistake is on that one single account that I blew, but that one account that I blew ended up teaching me so much. And then the next trades that you make, you are a lot better trader. So it's gonna cost you one account to make you a much better trader. You guys green today. Tyson Hall, what is up, man? King L83, what is up? What is up, bro? Mustafa, Sinceller, Reby. Bowser is in the house, everyone. Daniel Flo. Do you have a personal live account? My personal? Yes, of course I do. I have lots. I've got 5 live accounts on my personal, but I don't trade futures though. I trade I trade equities and options. I don't do as much options anymore, I'll be honest. It's just primarily the equities that I do. And quite honestly, I did not really get a lot of chance to do that because I've been so held up. Like I told you guys, man, I do a lot of trades and I got lots of accounts on my futures apart from space. So it's not easy to trade all these accounts on a single day. It's not easy. And you guys know I make a lot of trades as well. So whether it's on my phone, whether it's on front of my computer, it doesn't really matter. Anywhere you are. I'm gonna, oh, King L83, you gotta try your level best to not blow accounts anymore. I realized you spent like 1 account rebuilds. You gotta, yeah, it's I mean, blowing is part of the journey, right? So it's all about, you know, I got a little lucky, so give or take in the last 5 days, I can't remember, but I maybe lost 1 account, and that to an eval account maybe in the last 5 days. I did like, man, I spent so less this month, it's not even funny anymore. But this is 1 month I got lucky. But if you think about it, last month I spent like $3,000-$4,000, and on average I spent about $2,500, right? That's give or take. So that's my budget, right? So my target, my payout target is always about 20k or more. That's the target. With budget spending on expenses, it's about $2,500 to $3,000. So my max cap on expenses is about 3K, nothing more than that. Every time I cross over 3K, I kind of stop adding any more accounts. And you guys have seen me, I've done that quite a few times. Like, you know, on the start of a fresh new month, I'm like with very few accounts, and that's because I did not spend or I did not rebuild the accounts to kind of get it up there. So it's not easy, but you have to stick to the game plan. So if you can only spend about $300, your expectation to get more payouts should be a lot less as well. You can't go, okay, you cannot say, okay, well, Stock Tiger's targets 20K, I'm a lot better trader than he is, so I'm gonna target 40K, but then you're only able to spend about $300. It doesn't work that way, you know what I mean? It doesn't work that way. So if you're only able to spend $200-300, then your expectation is to only get about maybe say up to 5K a month, maybe even less, I don't know. Because with that money, you can probably only end up buying about a few accounts, right? And you gotta be really consistent to get about 5K at best. Are you Streamlab here? Guys, don't forget to smack the like, everyone. We have our giveaway today, guys. We got Apex 300K account side giveaway today. It's gonna be a big giveaway today, guys. Do not forget to smack that like. Do not forget to push your number between 1 to 150 on our Discord, guys. Do not forget to do that right now. Right now, everybody, do not forget. Maybe you guys already done that. Let's take a look and see. Well, let's take a look and see what you guys done. Wow, look at that, guys. We already got a lot of numbers. Holy mochaccino, guys. That's it. Not enough, guys. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. All right. Anyways. All right, guys. This market, holy guys, man, it's been sitting there at 527 for a long time. Maybe for a couple months now. Oh, guys, man, I just got an email from Gilanox saying that you are ready to activate your new accounts. Hold on one second, everybody. Oh, no, man. They sent me an email, but let's take a look and see. You know, for you. I don't know what they're talking about. Man, guys, let me just, I don't know. I kind of like it to the downside still. Yeah, I mean, Gilanox, man, a lot of traders actually do really well. It really depends on what sort of a trader you are too. But I definitely did not do that great with Billanox this year, so I'm really working hard to try and rebuild the confidence with Billanox, and I think I'm at the right track right now. I think I'm on the right track. Oh, by the way, guys, do not forget to subscribe to my main channel, everyone. It is very important that we do that. Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna share my link to my main channel. That is my main channel. I'm gonna be hopping onto that New York live streams using that main channel going forward. Okay, so just make sure you guys are subscribed to this main channel, guys. I may be hopping on to my live streaming tomorrow morning with my main stream, main channel. All right, guys. Wow, this market is incredibly super duper choppy, everyone. Let's take a look at the chat. You hate accounts that charge activation fee. It's good and bad, to be honest, bro. Like King L83, it really depends, right? So if you are, I mean, me, I'm kind of like, I like both, you know. I like both. Yeah, exactly. Bowser is right. Everyone is different. That's true. Global Vision, Streamlab, what time zone are you in right now? I am on a mountain time. King L83. Justin Wright. Spoils. Corey. Yeah, Apex is 130. Well, I think it's more than that. I think it's 140. 145 if I'm not wrong. Well, they had a great offer, $85. That's when I actually ended up buying their accounts. But not trading gold today. Honestly, man, gold is way up there right now. I've got to take a look at the gold and see what the gold is doing. But it's tough to trade gold, man, guys. It's tough. Let's take a look at the gold, just for the sake of looking at it, right? Incredible, guys, as gold is not doing anything. Gold is right there, and it's right there as well. So it's kind of like in that range, but the range is like 7-8 points. Wow. We are kind of oversold as well, so we may try to get a little bounce back in the gold. I'm trading my 35 accounts right now. Can you team up with other affiliates to talk Billanox to reduce the activation to make? It's up to Billanox, brother. There's nothing much I can do. I'm probably the smallest streamer in the profit space. You should be telling that to somebody else. Dennis. Derek Lee, what is up, man? What NQ code you use? NQZ25. Sorry, NQZ25. I think that's Z25. I think that's what it is. I think you've got to use Z25, brother. Yeah, NQZ25 is what you got to use. What is up, Final Countdown in the house, man? It's been a long time. Where were you? Gen 25. If you pass one, you may not like the activation, but if you take 2 or 3 tries, yeah, I mean, it's I don't know how to explain that, but you know, your evals are cheaper for a reason, right? If you do the math, it's if your pass rate is really low, then you're almost better off get the accounts with cheaper eval with an activation. But if your pass rate is say 60% or 70%, then you're probably just better off getting the account with no activation fee. So again, it really depends on what sort of a trader you are. King L83 not trading tonight. Yeah, I know. It's not a great day to be trading after all, the way it looks like. This mark is definitely not there right now. It's 532, man. We've been just in that 1 or 2 points range for a long time. Incredible. Derek Lee, what is up, man? Do you trade NQ? I'm trading NQZ right now. Hyun Shik Min, what is going on, man? Great to see you here, back again. Maybe another chance of Apex giveaway winning today. What do you think, Hyun Shik Min? I hope you're not too disappointed. It's not a cash giveaway, it's an Apex account giveaway, and I hope you trade Apex as well. Hell Lim, what is up, man? Hell Lim, doing excellent job in your trading, bro. I've seen your what do you call this? Your stats, man. Great job. What a discipline. Incredible, Helen. Excellent trading, Helen. Like, take a look. Dude 45. Where's Helen? Yeah, Bowser here too, man. Look at this, Bowser. Oh man, that's 150k combine. Wow, that's huge. Bowser, wow, look at you, man. Holy, look at that. Apex killing, Take Profit Trader killing as well. That's a combine. Wow, that's great, man. I wonder why you guys keep doing 150ks, man. I prefer the 50ks, but look at Helen right here, guys, man. Look at Helen, 50k, man. This is what I was talking about. Nice nickname there. Oh, you got the 35 growth challenge. Oh, that kind of hurts. Ooh, yeah. All right. Anyways, back to trading. I don't know, Spoils. I don't know what you mean by you can only open two. Well, that's the max contract you can use. If you're using a core account, you can probably only have two. You got them on a discount. Oh, I see. Global Vision, man. How to join your Discord account. All right, guys. One second. I'm going to share my Discord link again on my YouTube chat. All right, here we go, guys. This is my Discord link. Right now, you guys can go ahead and hop onto a Discord and post in your number. Post in your magic number, guys. outsider 517. You're expecting a pullback into the 517 to 505. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to wait and see, guys. We could see a bounce as well, right? This market, just let's us not forget, this market still has a lot of strength here, right? So I'm looking for a quick short-term pullback here back into the 530s, sorry, the 525s, but this market is still very bullish, guys. Let's not forget about that. John, adjusted G, how's your experience with Tradify so far? I'm fairly new to Tradify, I'll be honest, man. I know I've been trading Tradify for a while, but meaning I've been trading since last year, but I only traded once in a while, you know what I mean? Like I did buy a few here and there to trade, but this is really the last few months has really been the time when I actually start to really try and be very serious with Tradify. So I'm gonna try and do something. The only thing that makes me a little what do you call this? Makes it a little difficult for me is the DLL. The daily loss limit is the one that kind of makes me feel a little challenging to trade, because I'm just so it's not that DLL is bad, right? And it's the same thing with lucid trading as well. Lucid trading also has DLL, but it's just, you know what I mean? I'm just so used to trading with full drawdown instead of DLL, so that's the only problem. But I'll get through that, you know. I'll get through that. I'll get better at it, and at some point, you guys are gonna start to see me with a lot of funded accounts with Tradify. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm getting there, guys. You know, it's I did mention that with my funded futures 2 months ago, and I got super great at my funded futures, right? And same thing with Top Step as well. Top Step, I did pretty well with Top Step as well. Very profitable within the Top Step trading XFA accounts. And what else? Funding ticks is still fairly new, so it's really nothing really there to talk about. But in the next few months, I do see myself with lots and lots of funded accounts on a funding ticks. And maybe I can, you know, like my goal with funding ticks is to take $1,000 every few days across the board, across 6 accounts. So that's my real goal with funding ticks. So they're all coming pretty close to reality now that I'm working towards that goal. And it's kind of working out in my favor, because if you see, I've got a lot of accounts right now. My fund features, I've got one. This is my 5th payout it's going to be. And they're going to close of course, my accounts, because I've been too good with my funded futures. They're losing money. My funding ticks right now, if you guys take a look, man, I've got I'm waiting for 2 extra funded accounts. I'm gonna have 4 funded accounts with funding ticks, and I've got more evals that's pretty close to passing as well. So it's getting there. I'm gonna have 6 funded accounts with funding ticks in the next few days. Tell you what, and that's you know, it's like you only need how many days of winning trading days? 5 winning trading days, guys. And then you request a payout, you know, that's the goal with funding ticks. And Take Profit Trader, I'm waiting for my 1 Pro extra. So I've got 3 Pro accounts on a Take Profit Trader as well, and we've got 2 extra evals that's pretty close to, well, not pretty close, but this is on my 3rd day, I think, and I made $4,500 on 2 of these 150k accounts. So I'm getting there. I may end up getting 5 accounts to Pro. Now I already got 3, so I think I'll get there. In Apex, of course, all my payouts got denied. Great job. But I'm building the buffer, you know what I mean? I'm building the buffer. You know, I made some adjustments this morning. I don't know if you guys were there this morning, me trading the Apex, but I did not trade Apex in a way I trade with other stuff, like the way I trade other accounts. With Apex, what I did this morning was I got into my trade and I had a clear TP, and that was it. You know what I mean? I did not add to my position, or I did not really try to scale into my trades with Apex accounts. So hopefully in the next 8 days I can do a full payouts full $2,000 payout on each of my freaking accounts. That's gonna give me about $20,000, guys. $20,000. All I really have to make is $100 every day on each of these accounts. $100 every day, guys, on each of these accounts, and that's gonna get me to full payout in the next 8 days. That's gonna be 20K. I do kind of feel like, you know what, I do kind of feel like I could get to 40K this month, maybe the highest payout this month, guys. Highest payout this year, maybe coming in pretty soon. I'm gonna be pissed now if they deny my payouts in the next 8 days, right? Because I haven't scaled, I haven't done anything wrong. I did not scale into my trades. I did not do anything that goes against the rules, so there's no reason why they should be denying my payouts. So we'll see if that goes through. That'll be awesome, because that's going to be amazing. And yeah, I'm trading my Billionaire. So what now? Okay, so we're getting a little pullback in this market, so we'll let this trade play out. So while this trade play out, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about my Billionaire account and standing right now. I've got 4 funded accounts. Guess what, guys? All the 4 funded accounts are pretty close to, well, no, I got 3 funded accounts over the buffer. Oh, by the way, I don't know exactly what the buffer is on Billionox. It's $2,600, I think. I think $2,600 is the buffer on Billionox. I've got 3 accounts, guys. I told you I'm going to be damn serious about trading Billionox, and I said to you guys that I am going to do whatever I can to really build this freaking Billionox. I'm got tired of failing to do well in the Billionox accounts, and I think it's time. I think this is the moment to do it, guys. I've got 4 funded accounts with Billionox, and I've got 2 funded accounts waiting to get activated tonight or tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna have 6 funded accounts with Billionox, guys, with 3 of them over $2,600, and that's I would assume that's over buffer, right? Yeah, so 3 accounts over buffer, and then the 4th account right now I'm working on it right here. I've got $800 this morning. That was the fresh new account that I had this morning. I made $800, and today's the second day to trade that account. We'll see if we can actually make some good trades either today or tomorrow morning. Zen25, you can request the rest of your amounts after you get approved once. That means only 3rd cycle you can access to the original funds. You can only request new profits after Apex denial. No, really? Are you serious? I've never heard that before. Is that true, Bowser? Can you just check that? I don't think that's true, bro. Gen 25. Like, I've been trading Apex for a long time, but obviously I kind of stopped trading Apex recently. But I don't think the rules hasn't changed that much. Did they give you the reason with stuff? The reason was, if you just go take a look at my Discord, it's there. It's the scaling in violation. I don't know what the hell that means, scaling in violation. And they've given me a specific date that I have violated their scaling rule. But if you just think about it, I mean, I've been trading that account for 9 days. So for 9 days, you're telling me that I've only traded 1 day very differently than the rest of the days? There's absolutely no way to do that, you know what I mean? Yes, that's what I hear, but I never went through it. No, I don't think that's accurate, bro. I don't think that's accurate. Yeah, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true, guys. You can still access your account, like your profits that you've already made. It doesn't make sense at all. If that is the case, I don't think I'm going to be able to continue trading Apex, unfortunately. I'm going to have to move to something else. Even though if it's going to cost me a little more, I'm going to have to move to something else. That's not, I don't think that's accurate, no. I don't think so. I'll let you guys know, you know, after 8 days, I'll let you guys know what happens. And if you cannot access your account, what do you call this, your profits that you've already made, it doesn't make sense. Your profits only. And you know, quite honestly, it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna have to make profits in the next 8 days, whether I like it or not, right? So Yeah, I'll check with their customer service. You can't use more than 5 contracts until you have double the buffer in your account. So I guess I can kind of use right now because I've got way above buffer. Pretty much almost all accounts that I've got right now with Apex is a little less than 4k of total profits. So, but I'm not gonna do that. Even then, I'm gonna be like 1 contract at most, 1 or 2 at most, and that's it. I'm not gonna try and add any more than that, you know. You just have to wait till 3rd payout request, but just keep building accounts. What's good? Here's Johnny. What is up, man? Austin, Beggett, your next payout, you will not be able to withdraw from those profits, but the following one you will. Once breaking a rule, you have to do another payout period before requesting those original. Okay, so 1 more. So just 1 more request you have to make. Then that's fine. I mean, I can work with that for sure. When you sell some little profit cause of FIFO and will violate the 1/5 rule. Just submitted a 1 hour ago and still waiting to hit my Rise account. Nice. Here's Johnny, man. You got your first payout with trade day. Great job. Here's Johnny. Make sure you post that payout on our payout tab. Great one. I like that. Here's Johnny. Great job, man. Mike Hassan, what is up, man? Are you using a trading view? No, I'm using Tradovate. I'm using Project X, and then using also Top Step X as well. And I also use Quant Tower too. Trading view, I use it just to kind of like do my charting, if you will, to kind of gauge the overall market. That's pretty much the purpose of the use of my trading view for now. Team, how much Apex activation? Apex activation is 145, I think. Yeah, Bowser's right. Here's Johnny. Nice. How do I fix my trading view with the gap on AQ? Just wait, guys. Just wait. I think they're kind of like in that transition to the new contract, right? So it's gonna take a little bit of time, I guess. All right, guys. This market's horrific. Holy mochaccino, guys. Can this get any worse right now? Incredibly slow, guys. The best part of this treatment today is our giveaway, guys. Giveaway. Do not forget to smack that like, guys. Let's get to a reasonable level of likes to get our giveaway going here tonight, guys. I think both are right. Joker Straits, man. Ace I Fly, what is up, man? Anyone trading gold today? Holy mochaccino. Hold on, guys. I need to get some coffee here. How to participate on my giveaway? It's pretty straightforward, nothing complicated. All you have to do is go onto our Discord and place your bet, place your number between 1 to 150 to give yourself a chance to win our beautiful giveaway here tonight, guys. Oh, where's my Discord link? Oh, there we go, guys. Once again, I'll share the Discord link again. The new contracts are Z, so you can use MNQZ or NQZ, either one of the two on our Tradovate. The volumes are pretty close. I think it's half and half in my opinion, if I'm not wrong. Still, so I think the transition, the big transition, I think the volume will probably shift to Z, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. So we still have a day or two to kind of still use what we are already doing now. using on the old one, old contract. I think it's fine for now. So I just want to go back to this Apex, not able to touch the old profits. Is that true? But that's true only for one extra payout request, correct? Can we just be clear about that? Can somebody confirm and let me know? If that is the case, that's okay. But if it's more than that, then I have a problem. Because I need a big payout. And the only way to do that is through Apex. Or else I'm gonna have to this is the problem, man. This is the reason why I keep looking for new firms, because I've got to keep looking for something that kind of fits my style of trading, right? And that's the reason why you see me talking a lot about firms on our Discord, is because of that reason, right? If Apex is not gonna work out for me because of certain rules, then I've got to look for something else. For now, I'm totally okay with Apex. I love Apex. You know, it's just always been. It's Apex who kind of got me into this prop firm space to begin with. I don't know if you guys know that, but so I'm a big fan of Apex. Don't get me wrong, but look, I've got this. My funded futures is gonna go now. This dumbass, but they're gonna be gone. I'm gonna have funding ticks. I'm gonna have take profit trader. Take profit trader and funding ticks is obviously gonna be my top two. Right, I'm gonna have take profit trader and funding ticks is my number 1 and number 2. In Apex number 3, Beelonox number 4, and number 5 will be Tradify. And top step, yeah, top step would be somewhere in between, I guess, right? But this has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. I've got 6 firms now. I need 2 more. I need 2 more firms. I'm still working through this process. We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, trade day is one as well. Yeah, I'm struggling with trade day. I'll be honest, man. I did not buy a lot of accounts with them. I only probably bought about 10 so far, all in. Like since I started trading trade day. Obviously with the trading drawdown at 45. Sorry, the $59 one. But I've been not doing okay. You know, I got into the funded account, but then I was like, you know, I was just not doing that great. And first thing is they've got 5 days of trading the eval, and that makes me, I don't know, I just find it difficult to trade 5 days, especially with trade day. I mean, take profit trader is kind of worth it. Or maybe it's just the mentality, guys. You know, this is the problem, right? Maybe it's got nothing to do with the firm. It's just up here. You know, you just got to change your mentality and go, okay, well, trade day is equally the same thing as everything else, and it's a great firm. You just have to take it very seriously and trade the way you normally do, and you're gonna get up there. And you've got 3 funded accounts with trade day as well. Yeah, it's not even 5 anymore. They used to have 5, not anymore. I think that's only allow you 3 funded accounts now, right? So Tick Trader, I like their direct to funded accounts, but I'm not in a what do you call this? I'm not in a situation to load in any direct to funded accounts, man. I just don't want to. I just don't see a reason why I want to be spending so much money on direct to funded accounts, and that's the reason why I always like to use an eval account first. And it's $349, man. You know, at some point you're gonna be like, okay, well, I spent so much money, right? At $349 is cheapest one, cheapest like on their best offer. It's $349. On a regular basis, it's like $398 or $449, and that's the same thing with Tradify direct to funded account too. But it's I think the cheapest one you get right now is like $398 or $449, and yet is it really worth it? I don't know. Honestly, I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of direct to funded accounts, to be honest. If you guys already been here in the stream for a while now, I'm just not a big fan of it. You know, like, just think about it. You know, you buy 10 accounts with them, it's already at $4,000. By the time it's said and done, you're probably going to be like $20,000 already spent, and yet you've only taken about, I don't know how much payouts. if it goes the wrong way, and if it goes against you, you're in a big trouble and underwater. I think they suck. Yeah, I think the bigger problem with directly funded accounts are the consistency, man. They really have to take this consistency off the table, man. I'm not a big fan of the 20%, to be honest. I don't like the 20%, man. You know how hard it is to, like, you know, I'm so used to trading like 40%, 30%. Like 30% is the most, and that's the apex ones, right? That's the most I can do. If you're gonna force me to get to 20% consistency, it's like I'm literally wasting my time. You know, I've always thought I'm kind of wasting my time every time I trade account with 20% consistency. It's so hard, man. It's so hard. How the hell are you gonna get the payouts? You gotta be so consistent. You gotta be so patient, and you gotta be making. Yeah, you gotta kind of like force yourself to make only a few $100s every day to get to keep that 20% consistency. I think that's a total BS to me. That's the problem. Like if they move it back to like 40%, I am going to be a lot more like, I'll take it a lot more serious with the direct funded account. But if it's 20%, I find it difficult to believe that that's gonna change my mindset. It's tough, put it that way. Trade the poll. All right, guys. Well, let's take a look and see what you guys think about this market tonight, man. Holy mochino, guys. All right, guys, let's do a little poll, man. I'm getting tired of this market now. Incredible Asia. Wow, man, we've been just sitting there for like forever now, guys. Can we trade this thing? Jeez. Oh my god, guys. Incredible. Yeah, I mean, even then, you gotta still move. At least you gotta move at least 5 or 6 points, man. You can't just be sitting with 1 or 2 points. Not even 1 or 2 points. We've been sitting literally less than 1 point move in this market for the last about an hour. Oh, by the way, why is this my timing so off right now? It says 23 11 o'clock here. Something going on with this UTC. I'm gonna use a Denver time. Oh, I see somebody was asking about my timing. What is your time zone? But yeah, that was definitely off. My time zone is supposed to be here. This is the right timing right now. I don't know why it keeps changing. Let's take a look at Billinox here. Billinox is right. Billinox is correct. And Top Step also correct. Yeah, Top Step is also correct. It's only the Tradify. I guess it's the first time I've been using Tradify. Project X under Tradify. So maybe all I had to do was just set it up. Yeah, then Emmons, it's definitely not been worth. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna disagree, but we had some nice moments. But overall, though, it's been painful. And quite honestly, New York has not been any better. But at least it's still volatile. You know what I mean? It's still moving. Easy 50 to 100 points during New York. So that's a pretty good, sizable, tradable, sort of a. How do you like Project X? Other than not getting your orders filled or getting your TPs filled, everything's okay. I kind of like Project X, to be honest. It's very simple, straightforward. It's very user friendly. I like it. You know, it's I know a lot of people don't like this Project X, but I personally I think it's a good platform. You know, they all have before I used to say I did not like Tradevate. I used, I used to give a simple answer, but now I kind of feel like all these platforms have good and bad. You know what I mean? Like some people like Tradeovate for a reason, and some don't. I like Project X slightly better than the rest of the other platforms, but every platform has lots of strengths. You know, even Tradeovate, the same thing. I like the Tradeovate too now. I used to not like Tradeovate. It's hard, but I'm now really kind of used to it. So I like it, you know. I like it. I like the Tradeovate. I like the Project X too, you know. The only thing that I don't like to trade is to trade using TradingView, right? I love TradingView to do chartings and take a look at the overall market kind of thing, but not to get into day trading. Yeah, Tradeovate is my go number 2. Yeah, I mean, a lot of traders love Tradeovate. It gets filled, like there's no slippage, in my opinion. The Project X has lots of slippage, you know, and I've noticed that after trading for about 5 months now. Maybe a little less than 5 months, I think about 4 months, I guess. Or maybe a little less than that, but yeah. Kelly, what is up, man? Most of the actual volume currently is on the December contract now. So what do you mean? What do you mean? So you're almost better off to trade the new contract, is what you're saying? So right, oh, hold on 1 second. Yeah, there's still no movements. Guys, man, there's still no movements at all. Look at this, man. I've never seen this sort of a price action during Asia. I've never seen this sort of a price action ever. This is probably the worst price action I've ever seen in my life. I think a lot of you are asking how I did today, but you guys should have been there. You guys should have been there. Yeah, I did great, I think, overall. I got into some couple bad trades, but overall I think it was great. Overall it was great. Guys, make sure to smack that notification bell so whenever I go live during New York, you guys are always notified. Right, I would love to see you guys during New York as well. So you guys can see Stock Tiger jump all over the place during New York. Look at this pop. That's literally 6-7 points pop here, guys. Guys, man, I'm up to 2 contracts now. Oh dear. I'm gonna get rid of this now it's finally starting to move. Is that what it is? What are your plans, guys, for tomorrow? What are you guys thinking to do? Does anybody have some good plans tomorrow to like get into some really good trades? What are your plans, everybody? So the next payout on, oh man, the next payout on the funding ticks is on the 16th. So today is what again? Today is shit. I may be missing one more day. So we got 44 votes in a favor of the market dumping here today. I smell something fishy here, guys. All right, we are getting a bounce in this market. Interestingly enough, we are at 540 now. All of a sudden, that's like a 7-point jump out of nowhere. Incredible. Wow, are we going to break out? Looks like a little breakout here, guys. Not a crazy bounce, but I mean it's still a 7-8 points bounce right now. I have no idea what that spike was, to be honest, man. I almost I mean, it's nothing, guys. It's just a 7 points bounce. That's not gonna change anything really at the moment. You know what I mean? You can still see this pull back all the way down to the 530s too right now. Yeah, I know. I know, I mean, exactly. That's the problem with the Asian market, right? Once it starts to pop, like once it does like one direction, it goes, and it doesn't stop coming back down. Incredible. It's Shimikaru. What is up, man? Gotta break the 545. 545, that's true. We gotta break 545. It looks like it wants to break though. I'm down about 275. Not really too crazy here. This is an eval account, Tradify. You know, until we break 545, like you said, I'm gonna just leave it here as is. If we get a bounce, then I'm gonna try and hop on a long here. Maybe end up full porting too. I don't know. Wow, interesting. I'm getting a call from University of Toronto now. Look, man, this is what I was talking about. Pops in one direction, doesn't stop. Now it's starting to move. I think this market got a little mad at the way we were kind of making fun of the this market. Such a weird market, man. I'll be honest. What kind of a price action is this? Like literally moves like 1%, 1 point for about an hour. It's like one pop. Jeez. I don't know, man. I just got a call from University of Toronto. And guess what, guys? I got a call, you know, from where? I got a call from York University too, this morning. And I was like, what the hell would they be calling me? And yeah, it's pretty interesting. Frustrating sometimes with these calls that I get. Flex, can you break the rule? You have to trade 8 more days to receive a payout. And the third payout, you can access the funds from the previous night. You have to trade 8 more days to receive a payout. On the third payout, you can access funds from the previous denied payouts. But my question there for Flex the Cat is, by the time it's said and done, my account may be a $5,000 buffer, but the max payout is $2,000, right? So I can only access to $2,000, I guess, right? Miroski, what is up, man? Yeah, I need that. I definitely need a coffee right now. All the top universities need Tiger. Vinny Lee. Yeah. Oh god. All of a sudden you're over leveraged. One contract at a time. Yeah, I mean that's true too. Hell in, man. Mark said it's boring. I know. Market's frustrating. Look at this pop, man. This is literally about 10 points pop, like out of nowhere, guys. And are we not going to get a continuation of this bounce? I think we could. You know, I kind of feel like this could be a start of a, you know, a bigger move to the upside. And that's what bothers me now. I'm like, what am I going to do? Am I going to exit this trade right now? Or it looks like it wants to pump, guys. I'm gonna exit this freaking trade, guys. I'm gonna try and go long. Actually, you know what? No, maybe I lied. Let's try to short this thing, guys. I may end up blowing this account now, or maybe a DLL. It's gonna hit my DLL in about $800 more. If I end up losing $800 more, this is gonna stop me out at DLL. No volume at all, too. But I know. I'm gonna wait. I know. Young Chick me, man. We know Asians too well. They're quiet until they aren't. You're right. You're absolutely right. They're quiet. You know, if you keep poking them, they get mad. Pretty fast. Pretty violent. Hey B Miggy, what is up, man? Jay, Vinny Lee, Charles Zhang in the house, man. I want to try and short this, guys. I'm going to try and add to my position. Let's try to see who wins this battle. Peter D, what up? Xenovate Video, what is going on, man? On the volume, it's a lot more on December. Kelly, Free Space, what up, man? Global Vision in the house as well. Bob Schneider, wait for the market to open. Whoa, right. We got another 30 more minutes for this market to open, guys. Holy cappuccino. Good choice to short now. I don't know. I don't know if that was a good choice, to be honest, man. That could be a bad choice as well. We could see this thing push all the way up. Well, we could see this thing maybe bounce into the 557s. Got a rejection there. Or we could see this thing push all the way up to this zone too. So this is definitely going to get very interesting, guys. Is the trading view free for the real time? I don't think so. I'll be honest. I think you've got to pay for real time if I'm not wrong. Right? Can somebody confirm? I think that's what it is, in my opinion. We'll tell you instead of changing to long. Looks like we're going to pump and dump. I don't know, man. We could see this thing pump right here, which is already done, and maybe dump back again during the Tokyo. Honestly, I would rather just short this on a bounce than try to go long right here. Imagine if you get pulled back here all the way down. I'll be like freaking pissed. You know what I mean? I would rather just end up losing this account, to be honest, than try to long and then the market pulls back and I get mad. This isn't by any means bullish, by the way. I want to be very clear out there. Yes, it is clearing, obviously creating the higher low in this market right now, but that doesn't mean that this market is going to go in one direction. We could still see this thing pull back, right? We could see this thing pull back down during Tokyo, guys. We only have about 30 more minutes to go for Tokyo to open, so yeah, I'm not crazy bullish right now, at least for tonight. Overall, like I said, we may try to push to the upside until the FOMC, and then we may end up getting a lot of surprises. Maybe try to overshoot to the up, create an all-time high, and then bang, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. It could be 3, 4, 500 points pull back. Nobody knows what this market's gonna do, but I'm getting ready for that sort of a play going into Wednesday. Or HEC Heck is saying $7 USD per month for the data. That's the problem. I mean, I still trade sometimes under TradingView, but quite honestly, I don't pay for that service. You know, even if it's delayed, I still use the delayed version. Oh, Miroski, you're scaring me now. TradingView huge trouble is the, but you know, we can still get away with it. You know what I mean? Like it's it's like it's the way we think. You know what I mean? If we keep thinking DLL is a problem, then we are never going to be able to get away with this. But if you just think about it, I've gone pretty close to getting a pretty decent payout with Tradify. I think last month with Tradify, and last month with Lucid as well. I don't know if you guys were there with Lucid. I was $200 away from getting a payout with Lucid account, and I ended up losing that account, not because of the DLL, because of my stupidity. And Tradify, the same thing. Tradify on a growth account a month ago, I had over, and guess what? That's even worse, man. I had like $4,000 of profits on 2 of my growth account, on a funded account, that too. And I ended up blowing that account. So forget about DLL. I know DLL is a little bit of a challenge, but I kind of feel like that could also, on a positive side, on a positive note, it can also help you to kind of save your account too. So I'm gonna try and think of this a little more positively. But overall, from a grand scheme of things, I don't know if that's the sort of a key sort of a rule that makes me keep failing my Tradify and my Lucid accounts. I don't think that's the case, I'll be honest. Yes, I've been talking about DLL quite a few times already. I've been complaining about it, but I don't think that's the catalyst to really keep failing your accounts with Tradify and Lucid accounts. So I'm gonna try my level best. I'm gonna let you guys know the journey with my Tradify, and I'm gonna try and step into my Lucid as well pretty soon here. Once I kind of settle down on my Tradify, I'm gonna move into Lucid account as well, and then I'll try to build both at the same time and try to get better at it, right? And forget about the DLL, because that's honestly, I kind of feel like that's not really the big thing. So we'll see, man. Look at this market dropping now. This is what I was talking about. Can you guys imagine if I actually flipped reverse to long on this trade? Imagine what would have happened, guys. Imagine. I would have been like, I probably have, like, I don't know, whatever it's in front of me right now. I got my laptop and I got my monitors, but I probably end up throwing this against the wall now. Now we're getting a pullback here, guys. Holy smoke, is no jokers, guys. It's futures roll week, FOMC week, and options expiring week. Yeah, I agree, Dan. Emmons, absolutely. I used the delayed version, yes, 1A trades, but of course I did not trade a lot. It's just one account, one firm a while ago, and that's it. But I don't use that version anymore. So Raj Tees, man. Love how I got Tradify growth yesterday with your code. Nice, man. You passed? You passed? And passed it, and they give us level 2 data? Oh, they give you level 2? Really? I didn't know that they actually offered level 2 data. They do? Oh, I didn't realize that, bro. But I mean, great job, man. You passed something I could not pass right now. I'm trying to pass, but it's, you know, I'm okay to kind of take a few days to trade. I'm not gonna try and I'm gonna try to pass these accounts, but I'm not gonna. I'm in no rush right now, to be honest. I've got a lot of other accounts to trade, so honestly, like, I don't see a reason why I want to be rushing these trades in these accounts. We'll take it slow. We'll take one at a time. We've got a lot of other trades to make anyway, so. Mike Hessen, if you use TPT, you get real time when you link to TV. For TV, what do you mean by TV? Go longs, you got lucky? No, man. Hey, it's not luck, man. You knew what the hell you're doing. That's why you passed that account. If you're a newbie, you wouldn't have gone long on gold anyways, right? You got into a long gold because you knew exactly. You smelt something last night. I think you're talking about last night. The gold ripped to the upside, man. I actually caught a small piece of that too. I wish I got a big chunk of that move to the upside, but I already had TP on it, so it triggered my TP, and then and that was it. But I woke up in the morning and I saw this gold, and I was like, you know what? Holy man, the gold literally just pumped. I don't know how many points. There's literally about 30 points, I think, this morning. JJ, what is up, man? The problem with this reality is that there's no selling at all. So when the selling comes, it will come hard. I think so, JJ, and I kind of feel like FOMC, it could be the day to do it, and that's why I wanna get ready with an account that I can actually trade the news, and you know, an account that I can actually get max payout. And I'm kind of thinking that's the XFAs. Right, I don't think anything else really comes close to that account. Like, every firm and every account have different sort of a intentions and purposes that you can use to try and you know, use as part of your game plan. But I need an account that I can get a max payout, and accounts that I can trade the news, and that's XFA is the only one that I can think of right now. Do you guys see anything else that you can actually do the same thing? If that is the case, I would love to hear from you guys, because I want to know if there's an account that I can trade the news and get max payout like 5k. Because on Top Step, Combine, so not the Combine, XFA, you can take 5k payouts, right? So let's say if I make $15,000 with 2 minute contracts during FOMC, and if you have 100 point stub, that's literally about $15,000 right there. And I'll take 5k out of that pocket, and then I'm gonna have 10k house money to trade. I may end up losing that account, but I also have a chance of making that much during FOMC, and that's the reason I was kind of thinking I should load in some Combine because of that reason. But if there's anything else, then I would love to do that thing. King L83, Apex is right, but I mean, Apex, you have to keep your consistency at 30%. You know what I mean? 30% consistency Apex, 40% Bulanox consistency, and what else is there? Funding ticks. Funding ticks does not have consistency, but I don't think you can trade the news though. That's the only problem. And Take Profit Trader, you cannot trade the news as well. Oh, maybe Take Profit Trader, you can trade. Take Profit Trader, guys, you can trade. Take Profit Trader, you can trade the news. Right? Anybody know what a top stakes fair activation will be for 150? I think 150 activation is 145. So activation for 150s are pretty much the same thing across the board, whether it's a smaller account or not. I think their activation is the same. It's the eval that becomes a little bit more pricier for Top Step, right? So Top Step Combine for 150k, it's substantially more than the 50ks. But when it's time to activate both accounts, whether it's small or big, they're all the same price. No news with Take Profit Trader, only evals. I believe Funding Ticks 1 does not have the new rule. Maybe, yeah. I'm gonna take a look. I've got to email these guys. I want to find out. Yeah, so far I kind of feel like I kind of feel like Top Step is the only ones, man, that you can trade, right? I don't hear anybody saying anything else really. Per dia, man. I've never heard of per dia before. I do not want to, like, I do not want to get into a completely new, what do you call this, new firm as well. Per dia firm. Let's take a look at Per dia Capital. #1 professional futures prop firm. Straight to funding in a minute. I don't know. They're directly funded. Oh, they've got evaluations as well, but they've got 100K. Hold on 1 second. Their 100K. The trailing drawdown is $99. But you gotta trade 5 trading days, and you gotta make $200. I don't understand this. Yeah, it's pretty pricey. Yeah, pretty pricey. Yeah, Per dia has been a while for, yeah. Oh, they've been here for a while, but their pricing is not that cheap. You know, and that's pretty much a new firm for me, so it's like it's gonna take me a lot of time for me to kind of get used to Per dia. Looks nice, but it's gonna take time for me to get used to it. I bought one account with funded futures network. I'll see how that goes. I'll let you guys know. I bought one account, $75 or something like that, and it's if you pass, I think they give you the second account for free. So I said, you know what, I'll give it a try. I've got to go through their setup process. I haven't even activated that account, so funded, yeah. MFFU is good. What is MFFU? $5.45. Let's see if we get a pullback here, guys, man. Doesn't look very promising here, to be honest, man. We could see this in dump all the way down. Yeah. Sorry, guys. There's a little bit of a trombone outside. My apologies, everybody. Just bear with me. That's gonna end in like about 10-15 minutes, so. Yeah, it's my bad. It's my mistake to be too good with some of these firms. Oh, boy, Pablo, you play trombone too. Alright, guys, are we going to get a pullback in this market? What is the market trying to do, guys, man? Can somebody try to move this market, please? Please, move this market, man. Somebody's got to be able to move this market, you know? You guys got live accounts, I know. I know there's a whole bunch of traders right now with live accounts. Come on, step into this trade. Step into this trade. Hop on a long, hop on a short. Use your NQ trades, guys. Let's get it on there. Let's move this market, guys, once and for all. Holy, this is scaring me now. No, we got a lot of live traders. We got Dan Emmons. Dan Emmons is trading live account. I know Alfred Haywood also trading live account too. Oh, Alfred Haywood is here. Look at that. Our Alfred Haywood is here in the house. He's got live account for sure. I know Jay does live account too. We got Nick as well, live account. Hey, Nick, are you here? He's hiding right now. Nick, where's Nick? Damn it. Come on, Nick. Get onto your live account. Freaking, let's just get it in there. And dump 5 mini contracts. Oh, let's get it done. Let's move this market. I'm getting tired of this. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm talking about you, Jay. That's you, Jay. All right, guys. I think we probably have to get our giveaway going, guys. Hey, before in about 10 minutes, we'll do our giveaway. Let's just make sure to not forget about the what do you call this? Our numbers. Do we have all the numbers now? Holy, look at this car, man. Is this yours? Is this yours, really? Nick, is this your car? Oh, that's not his. Okay, yeah. Wow, nice car, man. I like this car. Can I have this for free? Can I have this for free? Let's do a little exchange. I'll give you my funding ticks accounts. I'll give you 6 of my funding ticks funded accounts with a lot of profits on it. Right? I've got one account with $2,000 profits on one of my funded accounts on funded ticks. We'll do a little flip. You know, I'll give you that account. I get this car. How about that? What a beautiful exchange. It looks like there's been a lot of scratches and dents here. He's got into an accident or what now? Yeah, this is so expensive, and no way I'm gonna pay $43,000 for this. No way, man. Come on. 1993? 43K? There's no way, man. I wouldn't pay $43,000 for this. All right, guys. Did you guys post your number, guys? Did you guys do that right now? Let's just make sure you guys don't forget to do that. It's 1 to 150, right? 1 to 150, everyone. All right, guys. 1 to 150. Let's have everybody post their number here. 1 to 150, guys. Don't forget to smack that like as well, guys. Let's get the likes up as well to support the stream, so we can also get our giveaways going here as well right now. 5 more minutes, guys. We'll do our giveaway. 5 more minutes, guys. I can't wait any longer. This market has been giving me trauma, so I've got to get this going very quickly. No, Jay. Lulu? Yeah, I do have Lulu. I do have Lulu. Miroski, no. Tiger loves Toyota Jeep. No, I love Land Cruiser. That's my favorite. It's a little pricey though. It's like $110,000. Really expensive, but I love Toyota Land Cruiser. My favorite for sure. ASI Fly in the house, Savvy in the house, Miroski in the house, James in the house as well, man. You're saying the Discord link is not working? How's that possible, bro? How is that possible? That's not true. But I'm gonna post it again, guys. This is my Discord link right here, guys. Click on that and get onto our Discord. Alfred Haywood, what up, man? Don't have enough size to move the market. Come on, Haywood. What are you talking about? Peter D, what is up, man? Jay, Mike Hassan. Everybody, welcome back, guys. Great to see y'all back again here tonight during the Asian market. Land Cruiser. Yeah, Toyota, well, in the US, it's Lexus Land Cruiser. Lexus. It's what do you call this? Is it LX? Is it LX? Lexus LX. I think this is the one, guys. I'm gonna share that link. This is the one, LX 570. This is the one I love. Nothing beats. Alfred, no, that's yeah, nothing beats this, man. This is like the hottest thing you can ever drive, in my opinion. I'm not a Lambo guy, yeah. Anyways, where's my trade go? Damn it, guys. I thought we actually had a pullback here. 540. We actually had a little pullback here, but then of course got a nice little pop. I don't know, man. I don't know what this market is trying to do, to be honest, man. I might as well just get away. Well, let's just do our giveaway, guys. This market is just non-event. There's no point in looking at this market right now. Oh, come on, Miroski. What are you talking about, Daewoo? Yeah, Yori, that's my dream car. You gonna buy me one? Corey, what do you think? Tick Trader. Oh, you ask me? I was trading direct to funded account with Tick Trader. I got to about $12,000, up $12,000, and I was my consistency was about 55%. And then I've been affiliated with Tick Trader, and I've been trading Tick Trader for a while now. Thank you so much, Yuri Jori, for your support to the stream. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. JJ, man, what is up, man? You only trade during Asia. I trade everything during Asia, guys. I trade funded accounts. I trade Evel. I trade anything. You know, the only thing that I try to avoid is gold. But even then, recently I started to trade gold again. I kind of feel like I'm better managing how to trade gold, or maybe let's just say I'm just getting better at trading gold. I don't know what you guys noticed, but at least for the last couple months or last couple weeks, me trading gold, I kind of feel like I've gotten a lot better at it. So, you know, I may try to trade gold again. Wow. So the poll actually thinks we are going to see a dump. Half the traders think we are going to get a dump here tonight, guys. We also have a 27% of not sure, but man, that's a lot of sample size there, thinking we are going to get a dump tonight. Interesting, guys. I mean, wow, shoot, guys, man. I kind of feel like we're still gonna get there, right? I don't know if you guys see this, but I still think we get there, guys. Here. Or if this is not the case, maybe get a pull back here into this 505 here, pulls back here, and gets a bounce back. And of course, next thing you know, everything's said and done, we are at 580. Maybe by tomorrow morning. I think we could get a little pull back here tonight, right? Tonight pulls back as usual, a slow grind to the downside into the 500 area, and maybe we push during New York. But I tell you what, guys. Any pullback tomorrow, I'm gonna hop on a long, but of course I'm not gonna try to oversize. I got cooked once by trying to go 4 mini contracts. What I'm gonna probably end up doing is 1 mini at most, and that too on a reversal pattern. Let's see what happens tomorrow, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of exciting moves, and that I think we are gonna get tomorrow morning. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys will be trading tomorrow morning, but I will be for sure. I think we need to go down. We need to get some liquidity to keep moving. And that's what it's always been doing. You know, we have a slow grind to the downside during Asia, and then all of a sudden, actually, no, yesterday was a little different. Yesterday, we actually had a slow grind to the upside, and it kept moving to the upside as well, right? You guys seen that? Actually, no, I lied. Oh, the London, they sold it. All right, there you go. So there was an accumulation of liquidity during Asia, which obviously a lot of you guys like to call it ICT trader. I'm an ICT trader. I'm the #1 ICT trader now. Holy accumulation of liquidity here and manipulation here during LD. London pulls back all the way down. That's literally about 80 to 100 points pull back here during London. That's manipulation. And then guess what the US does? I forgot that terminology. Guys. Distribution, yes, distribution. There we go, guys. Distribution during New York, guys. You guys like that? The #1 ICT trader. Do you guys like that? We have a nice, beautiful accumulation here, guys. Man, listen to this story, man. This is gonna be really expensive. Okay. Accumulation right here, Asia. Okay. Manipulation during LD. And then strip distribution all the way during New York. And guess what this market does? Rips to the upside. Now, what is this market gonna do now, Asia market, guys? I'm down about $400 now. I'm getting cooked on this trade. It's all your fault. Somebody, no, I was copying somebody. I can't remember who it was. Somebody, I think it was. It's not on a video. It was on a shorts, but I can't remember who it was though. Oh, Kelly, who are you talking about? Are you talking about me? Are you telling me I sound like I'm just sounding smart, but that's about it? Is that me you're talking about? Which is fine. I'm okay with that for sure. I always go down crispy. Personally, I think we'll drop FOMC after FOMC. Number have already banked in. Chris W, that's what I'm kind of thinking too. Alfred Haywood, Tiger CT. That's right, baby. Woohoo! Yeah, let's go. Yeah, this price action is definitely very boring, guys. Very, very boring. Kind of annoying too. Oh, you thought Kelly was referring to somebody else. I knew Kelly was referring to somebody else. And you know what? It doesn't matter if you're referring to me too. It doesn't really matter, bro. I still love you, bro. Kelly, do not worry about that. Henry, if denied. Oh, man. Guys, man. What am I going to do with Apex now? Apex better not deny my payout next time. And that's a lot of payouts at stake, right? If you really think about it from a grand scheme of things, I've got literally about $15,000 to $20,000 worth of payouts. That's kind of like on limbo. That's quite a lot, and that's why. I mean, obviously, I am quite experienced in that world of getting denied with Apex, so I've got to start to come up with some different plans here. So I probably have to start coming up with a backup plan, and the backup plan is obviously. To come up with sort of a payout with other firms, right? And I'm kind of thinking right now, could be the funding ticks and my take profit trader. I'm gonna have 4 pro accounts, man, by tomorrow, guys. I love it, guys. I've been so I've really tried to be so consistent with take profit trader right now. Like, instead of trying to lose these accounts, like, you know, I've already told you guys that instead of trying to make $3,000 in one single day, I've been really trying to be a couple $100 every day. And now guess what? I did not blow any of my take profit trader accounts in the last how many days now, and this is gonna be like 4 take profit trader pro accounts that I'm gonna have in the next day or two. So I'm gonna go really slow with these, and then I think take profit trader and funding ticks and take profit trader, and what else is there? Bulonox. I think these are the 3 firms that obviously are going to start to pay me. And I'm gonna try and load in some combine as well. I know Alfred. I think Alfred passed, I think 5 or 6 accounts last night or this morning. I can't remember exactly when it was, but I think Alfred passed about 6 combines last night. I would love to do that, guys, man. I would love to get. I'm gonna try and buy 5 combines today, or maybe tomorrow morning, and try to pass about 3. And I'm probably gonna end up having 3 funded accounts with the Top Step, and I think that's gonna help drastically. So I'm gonna kind of like give up on Apex in a way that I'm not really gonna chase my payout, but I'm just gonna keep building my buffer as needed on Apex. If you guys see my Apex accounts right now, Apex account, where's my Apex, man? Here we go. Look at my Apex accounts, man. I've got literally pretty close to $4,000 on each of these accounts right now. So it's like, you know, I'm okay to make, say, $100, $150 every day between now through another 8 days, and maybe take about $800 on each of these accounts. So if I take $800 on each of these accounts, that's gonna be, you know, still give or take about $8,000. So I'll take about $8,000 and just take it, you know, and maybe on my 3rd payout request that I make, I'm gonna be able to access to my old profits, right? Like you guys said, and that's when I'm gonna really step in to take all of these out. So $2,000 on all these accounts are like $20,000, man. These are huge. So I'm not gonna have a huge high expectation with Apex accounts for now, because the more I think about it, I think the more kind of like, you know, a mental, say, disruption you may end up getting, which obviously I try not to, but who knows, right? So I'm gonna try and bank as much as I can using funding ticks. Funding ticks, man. I've got pretty good healthy accounts as we speak, and Tech Profit Trader as well. I'm still waiting for credit on my freaking Pro account, man. I wish when it's time to activate your funded account on Pro, on Tech Profit Trader, I wish they also give you credit at the same time. Like you have to wait another day for your Pro account credit, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is sometimes. So Tech Profit Trader also looking pretty decent, you know, and Apex, I'm gonna kind of forget about this Apex for now. I'll let this do its thing. At some point I'm gonna bank $20,000 payout in one single go, and I'm gonna definitely try to make it happen. So I'm gonna kind of forget about Apex for now. Look for like a very base $100 profit on a single trade, and I'm gonna look to try and see if I can get to a payout with Buellanox as well. Buellanox looking pretty good. I don't know if you guys, if I showed it to you guys, but Buellanox, man, I've traded how many days now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days now, and I've got 3 accounts like that. So I just have to trade 2 more days, and none of them were flips. Well, I had 1 flip here. I hope this is okay. I hope this flip is okay. But anyways, guys, I've got to trade 2 more days, and that's gonna give me to 10 days of trading, and I can get to a payout. Even if it's a small amount, it's still a payout, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna have 6 funded accounts with Buellanox accounts in the next day or 2, and yeah, I'm gonna try and do something great with Buellanox and Take Profit Trader and funding ticks, and that's it, you know. Oh shoot, we actually ended up getting a pullback here, and I didn't take my profits. Incredible, man. I'm so pissed. Look, 542 here. Jeez, guys, man, what the hell is going on here? Guys, don't forget to smack the like, everyone. Don't forget to smack the like. We will do our giveaway now, guys. I'm gonna prepare myself to do our giveaway, guys. Guys, don't forget to subscribe onto my main channel. You guys know I've got a main channel, and I'll be going live on my main channel. I'm gonna share my link again. I'm gonna share my link again on my main channel, and I'm gonna be going live using my main channel during New York, guys, and always hit that notification bell as well to always get notified every time I go live. It's gonna be huge, guys. I'm making a little bit of a transition right now, so just bear with me, everybody. So this is my main channel link, guys. Do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell on my main channel to get notified every time I go live during New York. New York going forward will be on this channel, and this is my main channel. I've had this from day one, and this is my beautiful stock tiger channel. And that's where everything started, guys, last year. Do not forget to subscribe, everybody, onto my main channel once again. And I will be making a little bit of a transition back into the main channel in the next couple of weeks. Thank you so much for all your support, guys. We are now getting ready to do our giveaways. Do not forget to smack that like, everybody, as well. The Apex deal is 1 day to pass. Yes, Corey, that is absolutely right. But quite honestly, I don't know if that 1 day to pass is really needed. I'm not a big fan anymore with the 1 day pass. I used to love 1 day pass, but not anymore. The more and more you get experience, and the more and more you trade on a problem space, the more and more you start to not like the 1 day pass. Of course, it also obviously depends on the personal preference, but I think a lot of cases from experienced traders that I've talked to, they don't like. And me personally, I don't like the 1 day pass anymore. I like to take my time, usually about a few days. Unless if I really have to, you know what I mean? But anyways, forget about the Apex for now. Guys, are you guys ready for our giveaway? Did you guys post your numbers, guys, on our Discord? Did you put the number 1 to 150, guys? I'd love to see you guys post your number, your magic number, the number you guys love the most. Yeah, the faster you try to get, obviously you're into a much bigger risk. Drinky, forget about my background. Focus on the candles. Alright, guys, are you guys ready? I am. We'll get this rolling, guys. We are seeing a little bit of a weakness in this market, but nobody knows what this market is gonna do. Yeah, that's right, Corey. I understand. Yeah, Row B, what is up, man? Why is the Anki now going down? Because nobody's trading. We need big traders like Alfred and Dan Emmons and Nick and everybody else trading the live accounts to step in and just freaking get on board, you know, like with 5-minute contracts. Imagine if we have 10 traders going with 5-minute contract, that's going to be like 50-minute contracts. During Asia market, it's hard to find. I think that's going to move the needle. Absolutely. Oh, looks like somebody's already in. All right, guys, time for the giveaway, guys. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good luck, mucho, everybody. I hope y'all had a great New York trade today, this morning, and I hope you guys are refreshed for tonight. Everybody, it's time for our giveaway. See, we are getting a pullback. See, I told you somebody's moving this. I'm telling you, somebody's moving this market right now. You do not have a permission to post the number. How is that possible, Raj? How is that possible? How is that possible? All right, guys, we're gonna give a few more people a chance to step into our Discord, guys. Just if you guys don't mind, let's give a few more minutes for everybody to step into our Discord, guys. And also, don't forget to smack that like, everyone. I'm a newbie trader. I have no live account. Unfortunately, sorry. Mika. Alright, guys, again, I'm sharing my Discord link. I'm also sharing my main channel link as well. This is the main channel that I'm gonna go live during New York. Just make sure you guys subscribe to this main channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well. And now it's time for us to do our giveaway, guys. It is that time of the day. Let's just make sure everybody's in now. Holy, look at this, man. We've got traders coming in now. Only now, man. Where the hell were you, everybody? I can't go live my Funny Futures because I'm not a resident of Ontario. The only traders from Ontario are allowed to go live on my Funny Futures, and I can't do that. And they didn't want me to go back to my sim funded account because I'm too good. I'm too good, which is fine, but I'm pissed. But sounds like I don't really have a lot of options, and they suck. Yeah, nobody cares about MFFU anymore, so it doesn't matter. I've got a lot of other firms I can trade. Tradify, Lucid, Bulanox, Top Step, Apex, Trade Day, Funding Ticks, Take Profit Trader. What else do you want? Already got over 8 accounts, 8 firms I can trade. All right, guys, are you ready? I am ready now. We are Canadian, Miroski. We are Canadian. Holy, guys, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. One second, guys. Is our chat over now? Is everybody got their numbers in? Are we good to go? Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. Hey, man. Callum is right. It's a community of traders. Right, it's community of traders. We got a whole bunch of great traders on our Discord. We all are ready to help one another. Every day, every single moment. All right, guys, I'm ready now. Good luck, everybody. The market kind of pulling back a little bit, so yeah, we're not here for Zoom. We are here to trade, brother. All right, guys, good luck, everyone. Generating a number now. You've been yelling about this. 1 second. All right, I think everyone's got it now. I know King L83. Sorry, man. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, guys. Everybody's gonna get mad at me now. All right, just do it, everybody. Let's do it, guys. Generating a number now. 127, guys. 127. Let's find out who the 127 is. Oh my God! Is it Dead of Dreads? Dead of Dreads? Is it Dead of Dreads? Come on. Can somebody confirm? Tootie. Somebody confirm it's Dead of Dreads? Guys, man, tell me it's 127. I think it's Dead of Dreads. Oh my God, Dead of Dreads, are you the winner? Hey man, something's got filled now. Guys, man, look at that pullback. Look at that pullback. Can this get any better, guys? We just tapped the V up. I'm gonna take one more down here right now. Guys, I'm down to one. Look at this beauty. Every time we do a giveaway, the market gets very excited. You know, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about, guys. BJ the DJ getting a little upset about this. Oh no. All right, guys. We're gonna have Dread to confirm. I hope he's here, man. I'm gonna be mad if he's not. Guys, I need Dead or Dreads to confirm that he is here. If it's not, then we're gonna have to redraw this, guys. Unfortunately, that's the rule. Do not blame me, guys. That's the drill. We've got 2 more minutes for Dread to confirm, guys. 2 more minutes. If it's not here, then it's Capito, everyone. It's Capito. Guys, man, we got 1 minute and 30 more seconds for Dead of Dread to confirm. If it's not, then we're gonna have to do it again, unfortunately, guys. Yeah, no, that's fine, man. This is what I said. I said right off the bat, right at the start right at the start of this stream, I told you guys, go ahead and post your number. Guys, man, 58 more seconds. This is getting very, very exciting. Yeah, I'll take a look, Dallas, over. I know Nick also mentioned about giveaway, separate tab for giveaway numbers. Yes, I will take a look at that. It's gonna be hard to manage too, because we're gonna have everybody try to post the numbers on the main chat too. You know what I mean? It's gonna get harder. That's why I did not really bother too much, but I'll take a look. All right, guys, man, time's over. 3 seconds, man. Come on, Dead of Dreads. Don't tell me. All right, guys, we're gonna have to redo it again. All right, guys, we're gonna have to redo this again. All right, guys, we're gonna have to redo this again, guys. Is the market gonna pull back here? What now? Not a bad. Well, all right, guys. You know what? This morning, when I went on to live stream this morning at about 12 o'clock in the morning, well, 12 p.m. During the power hour, I hopped on a live streaming, and that was a lot of fun. We had over 140 people viewing. Even then, during that time of the day. And I want to thank you guys for being there this morning. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of good trades too, guys, man. Holy mochaccino. Anyways, guys, what am I doing right now? I've got to redo this number again, right? Because unfortunately, Dead of Dreads did not show up. So we're going to have to redo this, guys, man. Let's make it happen right now, guys. Good luck, everybody. Gold's moving. All right, guys. Let's get this over with. Generating a new number, 48, guys. 48. You tell me, who is the winner here? 48, guys. Oh my god, guys, we have Tim. We have Tim, guys. Tim. Tim, I need you to confirm. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to confirm. Wow, Tim is the winner here, guys. Tim is the winner of the Apex giveaway. Incredible. Holy Cocochino. Hey, by the way, where's Cocochino? I haven't seen Cocochino in a long time. I hope he's doing alright. Fing. Yo, guys. Alright, 48, man. Tim is the winner. I need you to confirm on our Discord. I just want to make sure you are the Tim that I know. Tim, I need you to confirm on our Discord, guys. Tim, I need you to confirm here. Where is... There's 248s. There's 240. Really? There's 248s. 2D, can you confirm? We got 248s. Really? Yeah, it was edited, man. It was edited after, so we only have one. Yeah. Yeah, it was edited after, so we only have one winner. It's gonna be Tim. Oh, Tim is here. Congrats, man. Tim, congrats. Yeah, no editing, guys, man. That's a shame. All right, Tim, once again, congrats for winning the giveaway. Great job, brother. Great job. And we are getting a little pullback in this market, but not enough. Not enough, guys. Ban cheaters, yeah. We'll give everybody another chance, right? We'll give everybody another chance. Vida Loca 12. Please help understand that you don't like. It's not that I don't like directly funded account. It's just that it's too pricey to go straight to directly funded account, and yet your chance of getting to a payout or getting to a buffer, it's equally the same thing as you get to the regular account. So what difference does it make? It's only going to cost you 3 times more than what you're going to be paying for regular accounts. And if you're that good, maybe you might as well just go through the eval process and get passed and go through the funded account. It's gonna cost you 3 times less, and yet you're gonna you have a much bigger chance of a bigger payout because it's no longer 20% consistency, right? It could be 30, but it's definitely in that 40%, 30%, or 50%. Time equal money, but you can also end up losing a lot more money trying to play with the time, you know what I mean? So that's a tough one. Hold on 1 second. No, when I typed in 48, I only had one number when I typed in 48, so that's definitely after the fact that I typed in 48, so yeah, so that's it. Anyways, the market pulling back here a little bit, guys, down into the 538s now. Guys, we are getting a little pullback here. I'm back to green. Back to green. Market slow. Still back to green, but I mean, Miroski, who? Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Jay, I definitely did. Well, I did not give up on MFFU. They gave up on me, so. Shorting gold, I don't know, man. I kind of like still set up here for the NQ to the downside. I mean, it depends. If you're a beginner trader, Villa Loca, it could be trade day. It could be trade day or funding ticks. If it's me, if I'm say a little bit towards the newbie trader, I'll probably go after trade day or funding ticks. If I'm a little more advanced, I would go with take profit trader or top step, right? I know a lot of people talk crap about top step, but that's not true. Top step was still a good firm. They're one of the best firms, I think, from my understanding, just based on everything that I see right now. And just because they're not an affiliate, that doesn't mean that you can't say good stuff about Top Step. I mean, they also have some downside too, but they're still one of the better ones, right? I would consider Top Step to be in the top 3 for sure, 100%. No matter what everybody tells you guys, man. And just because they're not an affiliate, that doesn't mean that you talk shit about Top Step. You know, they're still one of the best firm out there. Yeah, I mean, Alfred's Top Step gave the first payout. I'll tell you what, guys, for the month of May and June, the biggest and the most payout that I actually got was actually from Top Step. You know, I'm not gonna lie about this, and that's my number one payout for the month of May and June. That's the most. That's the most I got payout from Top Step. Now, don't tell me Top Step is a bad company. They are definitely a good company, in my opinion. Most payout, guys. Number one payout for me was Top Step for the month of May and June. So, but they are the most expensive, yes. So you have to kind of like, you have to find a nice little balance, right? If you only got so much money to spend, and you are kind of like not doing that great in your trading journey right now, then you really have to look for something else and not Top Step, because you have a risk of, you know, you pose a risk of spending so much and yet zero payout. You know what I mean? That's a lot of risk for you as a trader. So you've also have to start thinking about that too. They are definitely one of the more pricier ones, but obviously it's one of the more safest one to trade, right? You're kind of protected as long as you know what you're doing. But if you're having a bad time, let's say if it's sort of a, you're not doing that great, if you're on a slump mode, if you've not been great for the last couple of weeks, you've been keep losing accounts, then Top Step is definitely not the way to do this, right? You probably want to go with the cheaper accounts like Trade Day. That's $59 on a 50k account. That's probably the way to do this. Or go with Funding Ticks. That's going to cost you about $61 on a 50k account, but with a 1k payout cap. It kind of makes sense in that way, right? Jay, Funding Ticks is 50%. Are you sure right now? Don't tell me, bro. Come on, really? I don't think Funding Ticks is 50% from my understanding, unless they've come up with the new offer. I don't think they're 50% off, bro. Oh, when it's 50%, I don't even think they're gonna do it 50% anymore. With after what happened to their website, I don't think they're ever gonna do that, to be honest. Oh, guys, what was that? Guys, what was that, man? Oh, hold on. Let me just exit my trade. Oh, no. No, hold on 1 second, guys. I need to go to gold. I need to go to gold right now. Wow. Mochaccino, everyone. What in the world is going on, guys? I'm gonna long gold. This is insane. Oh, maybe this could be the double top. Guys, man, this could be the double top for me right here. This is double top. Oh my god, I'm like chasing this freaking thing day and night, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You should have told me like 5 minutes ago, man. What the hell? Man, this thing looks good. This gold looks... Oh shoot, guys. See, I'm down. Double top here. Damn it. I kind of feel like I chased this gold, I'll be honest, man. Yeah, it's all my fault. Yeah. It's all my fault. But it looks good though. I'm just kind of like, okay, well, hold on 1 second. What is my chat? What is my chat? This could move. I have a chance of maybe passing this freaking account. I think we have a chance with the gold, guys. What do you guys think? This gold, we have a chance here, guys. I like this gold. I just kind of feel like I bought the top here. Let me just exit my trade here, guys, for a moment. I would rather just exit my trade and not regret. I'm gonna try and long here, guys, on a pullback down into the 22s and 21s. Okay, this is where I'm gonna try and go long here, guys. We'll see. You know, I kind of feel like, you know, we get a first 10 pullback here and probably a squeeze back up again. This is a really nice setup here, guys. I like this. I can't believe we actually broke out of this level now. Incredible, incredible, guys. Lorne Mills, man, gold probably goes up 40 points tonight. Guys, what is up with this gold? Tell me, everybody. Something is up. I tell you what, guys, something's definitely up in this market. I'm telling you. And I guess we are seeing that signal from gold right now tonight. Gold moving way more strongly. Gold is definitely looking strong, but I'm expecting some sort of a pullback, don't you guys think? Maybe a little pullback here down into 21s, maybe. Kelly, problem with the gold is you usually get one shot. It does not. That's the problem, right, with the gold, and that's the reason why it's too much of a risk trading gold. Alfred, Tiger never learns with gold. Yeah, I never learn, man. I suck with gold. I am gonna have to agree to that for sure. Ever trade silver? I used to trade silver. Is it SLV? A long time ago, though. I hardly trade gold or silver or any other sort of a metal instruments. I don't do that anymore. I used to, but I lost a lot of money trading those instruments, and so I kind of stopped my end. Calm Vibrance, man, what is up, brother? Good to see you back again. Vida Loca, what up, man? Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Jay, gold is a new meme stock. Maybe right now, maybe, I don't know. Gold is my account burner always, Raby. Yeah, I mean, it definitely burnt mine as well. Holy guys, we are getting a little pullback here. SI silver, yeah, on the futures world, but I mean, I think SLV is the SLV. Is it SLV? I think it's SLV. That's the iShare silver, and that's the ETF, right? ETF SLV. But look at that SLV, guys, man. It's wow. SLV looking pretty good. $38. It was $20 during the COVID, and still $21 right after COVID in 2023. And in 2 years, it's kind of like literally doubled. Well, I guess, is there anything that didn't double? Yeah. Yeah, I used to trade the ETF ones. Calm Vibrance, what the hell were you? Anyways, just kidding. Great to see you back again. Alright, guys, we are getting a pullback here. Is that what it is? It's not moving now, but I do kind of feel like I don't think we're just gonna go back down like that. I will be surprised if we actually do something like that, right? And give a pullback down here. I will be surprised if we do that. We literally broke out of this channel. And so I kind of feel like, you know, if we can get over 26 here, we have a chance of a much bigger move. Easily a much bigger move. I don't know what you guys think, but I do think we get a much bigger move if we get over the 24, right? So obviously nothing goes in straight in one line. So we had a nice little push here from 16 all the way into the 21. And we're kind of retesting the next support. We broke out of this channel's resistance completely, and now we're trying to retest this, which is obviously now acting as a support. It used to be resistance. Now we're going to try and see if we can hold this 21 area, right? And then see if we can actually get a nice little pump from here. Pull back here, hold, and call back up, right? Break out of this 24 and push for another leg to the upside. The volume picking up as well, man, so it's not a bad setup. But if you get a pullback here down like that, then of course I think this is Capito, no longer bullish anymore. What do you guys think, guys? GC is a massive bull flag. Yeah, it does look like it for sure. You don't want to update your contract. The Project X automatically updates, guys. Project X, there's nothing you should do. It automatically updates your contract on your Project X. All I have to do is update on my Trativate, which I will do it tomorrow, not today, because I don't want to be doing that while I'm streaming. So I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow, right? So they all see Z25, guys. It's all Z25. It's already updated on your Project X. If you're trading through Project X, they're all updated now. NQ bounce, all I know, that thing is cooking up. Oh shoot, 1 second, guys, 1 second. Let's take a look at the NQ now. Nice bounce. NQ, you're right. We're getting a bounce back into the VWAP here on NQ. But it's a still pretty slow market, guys. I don't even know if I have to be trading this tonight. I'll probably call it a day here, guys. It's been pretty slow. I wanted to trade for a little longer today, but I wasn't expecting this sort of a price chop. And that it's horrible right now. Roger, Nate, my name is Roger. There we go, Roger, Stock Roger. Don't end your stream with crazy hit to your account with GC. I didn't get any hit with the gold though, but I kind of feel like this gold is gonna move, but I don't know. It's too choppy, guys. This market is too choppy right now. It's gonna be hard for me to get into trade. As much as I'd love to, you guys know how much I love trading, but it's gonna be hard for me to get into trade. I may go live tomorrow, guys. I may go live tomorrow morning. But if I go live tomorrow morning, it's going to be on my live main stream. Guys, once again, I wanted to call out my main stream. I want to make sure you guys are all available and get notified. Even if you guys don't want to hop on my stream tomorrow, if I am live tomorrow, I want to make sure you guys are getting notified. So I'm going to share my link again. Right? I'm going to share my link again to let everybody know. This is my main stream, my main channel, guys. This is where everything started. This is where Stock Tiger was born. There is where I was born. Here, guys. I'm sharing on my Discord too. Click on that. Make sure you guys are subscribed on my main channel, guys. We will be doing a rollover, just like the way we are getting a rollover in our contracts. We're gonna have a little bit of a rollover from Stock Tiger Life to Stock Tiger TV. Monica S, have you ever met Humble Trader? I never met Humble Trader, but I like her. I like her the way she trades. I like her styles of trading. Yeah, she's really good. I like Humble Trader. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Humble Trader, are you here right now? Are you here right now? All right, this market is... what is this market trying to do, guys? Are we going to call back up again? But it is so slow, guys, man. It's only like 3 points move. Holy. So bad, guys. So bad. It's not moving at all right now. It's been 541 for about 20 minutes, guys. Straight 20 minutes. So I may have to just call it a day here, guys, man. It's too slow for me to kind of get into any trades. I'm gonna save my energy for tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow, obviously, it's gonna be a much bigger day, right? One day right before FOMC. It's gonna be very interesting tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow's gonna be a very interesting day, but at the same time, you gotta be careful because you don't want to cook your accounts. It's gonna be a big day right before FOMC. I kind of expect a little bit of a slow consolidation day, if you will, but I think it's gonna make a lot of funky moves in this market. A lot of surprise moves. I think we may get tomorrow morning, guys. Alfred Haywood, Richard. I'm on a 15-minute chart right now. Oh yeah, I'm on a 15-minute chart, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's still the same thing, right? It's just been there. Take a look, man. Oh, actually, no, I lied. Yeah, you're right, man. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Gold about to fly away. Oh my god, gold. Come on. You gotta be kidding, everyone. Gold, well, it's been sitting there. You know, I almost kind of feel like you're better off try to swing the gold on a long side to me. I'm gonna try and maybe... I want to try and step into a long-sided trade on gold. I think we're getting ready for another leg here to the upside. Oh my god, guys, man. Are you guys long gold? Anybody long gold? I'm going to try and step into a long trade with gold with maybe 4 or 5 minute micro contracts on my funded account. Maybe step in with the take profit trader. I'm not sure. I'm going to take a look. I'm going to be a little patient. And if I kind of feel like, you know, we are breaking out of this level, then I probably would like to be part of this trade. Richard, are you gonna go long too? Kelly, let's go. Oh no, I'm gonna try, man. Last night I was going to super duper trade with gold, guys, man. I literally found a perfect entry, but then the problem is I had my TPs at the TPs as well at the same time. So I was like, you know what? I made about $1,500 on one of my take profit trader account, but that was it. You know, if I had left that trade alone, that would have been a huge trade. That was a huge monster bounce in this gold last night. Maybe we get something like that today, maybe not. I mean, it was such a huge move last night. I don't know if you're gonna get that sort of a same move tonight, though. It's gonna be huge, right? 40 points at the poll, so the break is 40. Yeah. Richard, Vida Loca, what up, man? The funding ticks, what are your favorite accounts? It's Vida Loca, the account that I have right now. It's the 50K account. And the account name is Pro Plus. It's not zero, it's the Pro Plus. 50K account and $1,000 payout cap. Okay, and that gives you 20% off, and that's $61. All right, that's the one that I have right now, and that's the one I would probably end up going again and again until I get some really nice payout from funding ticks. Okay, for right now I'm fairly new with funding ticks as well, so that's the account that I have. I want to spend less and I want to maximize what I can actually get from this firms, right? So that's what I have right now. And you are, of course, most welcome to use my code if you want to. But it's up to you. Hope that answers your question, brother. So, Lackman, what is up? Lone Mills in the house. Calm Vibrance. You're 2 contracts right now long on gold. That's incredible. That's crazy. Yeah, that could definitely move 5-10 points easily into candles. I agree, Lone Mills. I agree. But we are getting a little pullback here, guys. Well, guys. Great, that good idea. I exited my trade, right? That almost turned out to be a bad chase. Really, almost turned out to be a very bad chase, right? Good that I exited that trade. I got out and I said, you know what? I want nothing to do with this trade right now because I kind of feel like I was chasing this market. Our student accounts, well, the master is not a student. It's a student account. And it's not a 25K, it's a 50K. Within 50K, you've got 5K payout max cap, and you got a 1K max cap as well. You got 2 payout caps on 50K account. and you got to be going for the 1K max payout cap. It's a bit confusing, but once you familiarize, it's gonna get easy. Guys, we are getting a nice little pump here in gold again at 23. It is a little confusing, yeah, I agree. But yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there. Yeah, I have the same problem with the Apex one, Com Vibrance. You just have to have more trades. But it's funny because I mean my trading hasn't changed at all, but they have specified a single date and said that's the date I had a violation from scalping, so I'm kind of confused myself as well. No, you cannot request a payout when you have a windfall over 30%. They're gonna lock you out, right? You can't take your payout on that account. Yeah. Gold trying to get a bounce. Sorry, not the gold. The ES trying to get a bounce, and the gold is kind of like playing in that 23. Should I try to go long on not GC, but maybe try to go long on NGC? Probably easier that way, right? So kind of like managing your risk as well. And we have a nice little breakout now, maybe playing out. We got a huge level here. We just got to get out of that level now. Having a little bit of a hard time trying to get out of this, right? The 24. We just can't get above this 24 right now, so it's like, what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? It almost kind of feel like this gold really wants to squeeze. I can feel that right now, but maybe we try to flush everybody out before we try to push this thing back up again over 25. That's the only little catch that I've got. I'm not sure what to do now. I've got accounts to trade. Do I really have I got some accounts to trade. Let's see how many more days I've got to trade on this 150k accounts. Wow, it's the third day, so we still have a few more days to trade on this eval. Oh, the Apex, fine. So these are my regular accounts. Hold on 1 second. I'm taking a look from a long chart. Oh, this is the Bulanox one. I gotta be at Tradify. Well, I was looking at the wrong chart. And look, trading the wrong accounts too. Would have been into deep trouble here. Or I almost kind of feel like, you know, this gold really break out. No, I don't know what you guys think, but I like this setup for long. Just want to make sure I do not have any accounts with open positions right now. Alright, I don't have any open positions. Actually, you know what? More than gold, I think NQ is looking a lot better right now. Oh man, what a nice, beautiful bounce, guys. Incredible. Yeah, honestly, there's really nothing there. There's really nothing there, guys. This market's kind of slow. It's choppy. I'm going to try and save my energy for tomorrow. I'm going to be live tomorrow, guys. I will let you guys know when I will be live tomorrow. If I do, I will notify everybody on our Discord. And yeah, it will be on my main channel. It will be live on my main channel. Not on the channel that you guys are in right now. It's gonna be on my main channel, so just make sure you guys subscribe on my main channel, everybody. And I'm gonna have to call it a day today. The market is still too slow for me to trade or get into any trades. Let's save our energy for tomorrow, guys. A big day tomorrow is waiting for us to trade. We got a lot of accounts to trade. Let's try our level best to bank as much as we can tomorrow. Have a great super day tomorrow. And let's get it, guys. Everybody have a great rest of the day today. Thank you guys for hopping into this channel. Thank you guys for being here today. Love you guys. We'll see you guys back tomorrow in the morning. New York. Back again. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of the night. God bless once again you and your family. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Have a great, beautiful night. Peace.